Hi friends, welcome again to the Extensions series of Session Splitter tutorial. Let's start the next extension. Session Splitter Authenticated Proxy. What is Authenticated Proxy? There are the proxies that require authentication to function. Proxy authentication method determines how client machines are validated when accessing the Internet. This authentication may be performed through username and password, or it may bind to your IP without asking for username and password. So in Session Splitter, when we use proxies, it asks for the username and password every time we connect to the Internet. And modern browsers, by default, don't support authenticated proxies. If you want to sell a profile, you will have to transfer the proxy to the buyer, but unfortunately most of the proxy providers don't allow you to do that. And you will not want to transfer the username and password to the buyer. The solution to this problem is Session Splitter Authenticated Proxy Extension. What does Session Splitter Authenticated Proxy do? This extension allows you to lock and hide the credentials of your proxy, and it authenticates the proxy in the background. When you sell or transfer the Session Splitter profile to another person, the buyer is not able to see your proxy username and password. And the browser will not ask for username and password for the proxy. Let's see how it works. First, we will enable the extension. Click the dots menu, and then click on the Edit. Scroll down to the Extensions. Here you will see the Session Splitter Authenticated Proxy in the extensions list. Tick the checkbox and then save the profile. Now start the profile. Go to the extensions list from the upper right corner and pin it to the extensions area. Click on the extension and fill the requested information. Let's enter the username, password, host, that is the IP address of the proxy, and port. Now the last field is for secure password. This is the password that will protect your above filled information. Let's enter a password and save. Hitting the Save and Apply button will bind this proxy to the profile. No one can see your proxy username and password. Just click on the extension icon, and you can see the general information of your proxy like IP, country, region, city, services, and ISP. Let's check the proxy IP address online. You can see here that the proxy is working fine. This extension allows you to change the proxy in it. If you want to do that, click on Change IP, enter the secure password, and hit the Submit button. Now you can enter the proxy information and enter a secure password. This time, you can enter a new secure password to protect the proxy. You are not bound to use the old one. The important thing here is that this extension helps the seller to hide his proxy credentials. That's all for the Authenticated Proxy extension. And do subscribe our channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you can get the notifications as soon as we upload new videos to the channel. Stay tuned.